Good morning. It's April 4th, about 8:30 in the morning. It was drizzling rain when we first got up. We didn't rush getting down here. A little intro to this video. You can see where the back of my truck is. My tree stackers messed me up last time. There's what we got the other day. You can kind of see this old orange car. I'll go ahead and walk down through here real quick. I'm gonna walk down through here and tell y'all a little bit how I've got here. We've seen some of the comments. People say, how'd your dad get all these cars and different things? Ted ain't my dad. I'm not kin to anybody that works down here. How I started, me and my wife started out with Ted. Me and my wife are a little bit of Jack and Jill of all trades, if you can see. We specialize in windows and doors on residential houses. Well, Ted's got a house. We done some work for him. We completely redone the inside of his house. Flooring, painted the walls. Redone his bathrooms. Just me and my wife had some specialized licensed work we had people come in and do. But this is not my dad's place. My dad passed away from COVID a while back. And this here, you know how you get to work from somebody and they get to trusting you? Well, Ted really don't like a whole lot of people back here. That's what people ask about walking back here, and he don't want nobody back here except the people he works with, and that's for insurance purposes and just so he hadn't got to worry about it. Stealing parts off his cars, or I know they look rough, but he won't nobody down here that just goes crazy with a chainsaw, cut stuff up. He wants somebody to, excuse me, he wants somebody to got a little more pride in what they're doing. He's seen what we've done with his house, and we've joked about this place 2 or 3 times. They need to let us come on, cut them trees, and do it kind of when we want to, when we got time off from our other jobs. Slack time gives us something, you know, it's kind of nice to have something. We ain't got to work somewhere else. We can just go over here and work when we want to. And then, of course, Ted gets free advertisement for Stephen's performance when we're doing it, because we're documenting it, putting it all on YouTube. Well, I'm fixing to get to work. First part of this video, time I'll get back to you. You see all this right here? We'll see what we can make a dent in it. See y'all here in a little bit. All right, here's where we left off, or started off this morning. I didn't want to tackle that big trees right there in my saw. They're just a little bit too big for this brush cutter. See down through here, done quite a bit. One tree stacker took a lunch. He's one works for Ted. Wife said she had enough. She was gonna do some more, and told her go ahead and take her a break. These trees ain't going nowhere if we don't get them all stacked today. This is a super humid Alabama day. This is probably our first real humid day we've had this year. The rest of the day's been fairly decent and too hot, but you see, I walked straight down through here. Y'all notice when it gets towards them pine trees, I don't clear them out as much, because that brush cutter I got, it's not made for those. If they're little, I can cut them. That brush cutter just won't cut them, and then when they fall, it's kind of hard for me and my wife, even another helper, to do them. But you look, that's one line. Now you see we've just about all these trees here cut down. They just laid down, and we just kind of give out. But you see, we got one line of cars we're actually going to be through with. And y'all make sure anybody's seeing this video for the first time,
go back in our videos. We got a lot of stuff on there. Went fishing the other day. And we got a little of that on our channel. I think my wife was out here catching tree frogs this morning. She got a tree frog. Now you see this was full of trees a while ago. See where my Suburban's at. And right down through there, through here. On the other side of that car. Down through there. It's like that. We got quite a bit cleaned out. But I think it's going on about 1 o'clock. I've been out here this morning. That's what my wife told me a while ago. She said, well, next time we come out here, we're going to have to be out here at daylight. That's the way we work. We'd rather get up and be out here working, waiting for the sun to come up. And by the time it starts getting cooking, find us someplace else to be. Well, that's that first car, the back of that car we started. You see, walk down. You see, we got all. They taking over. We got to do something. This one I cut the other day. I think I got a picture of it. It come up through the bottom of the bumper, went over to the right a few inches, and it kept growing. And I actually cut that one. When I cut it out from under it, the car dropped a quarter, half inch. So I tell you, these cars, man. And we got Ted working on a wood chipper, and that's going to be some videos in itself to us using the wood chipper, because this thing will really look good. Because much trees we got, everything will be covered in mulch. We're going to get a mulcher, and everywhere we got a pile of trees, we're going to pull up the mulcher or wood chipper, whatever you want to call it, and just strew the chips of wood all over the place. Because it's just ridiculous to try to haul this stuff off. You can't burn it. So best thing to do is make landscape mulch out of it. Steering wheel back of that car. Mid-engine Mopar. And had to cut out that one. We'll back up to here next time. Alright. And y'all have a good day. Share some of this stuff. Hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed to it, subscribe, because you ain't no telling what you might see on this channel. Thanks for watching.